A couple of things on Lucy Connolly and her appeal. I'm just backstage ahead of a show tonight. So first up, a massive well done to everybody who turned up and actually was there to hear the appeal or to be outside. Dan Wootton, Alison Pearson, the hard work of the Free Speech Union. So important to get eyeballs on these sorts of things. Secondly, to imagine what that was like for Lucy Connolly to be jailed for 2 years and 7 months for words online that she deleted and just put out there in the heat of the moment and regretted afterwards. To be in that courtroom, to be sobbing, to imagine you could be freed, to imagine that this could be the day it's over for you, the hell is over, and then to not be allowed to go home. And the point I'm really trying to get to is, of course, the judge doesn't have to take time to decide. The judge could have made a decision there and then. They're equipped with all the facts. They know the law, such that it is. They could have made that decision as they did for other people, like Labour MPs, for example, who beat people to a pulp on the streets. But no, they sent her back to prison and said that there will be a written verdict. And the reason for that is the government doesn't want people celebrating a win outside. The government doesn't want to give power to the Free Speech Union, to Alison Pearson, or to any of the other independent journalists covering this. And most of all, the government doesn't want to look like it was in the wrong for jailing her in the first place. So the truth of it is, the appeal doesn't really matter. The appeal court doesn't matter. The judge doesn't matter, because it's the corrupt government that are deciding how this gets handed down in a written way a few days later, so that no one can be seen celebrating and no one can question the wildly authoritarian regime that Brits now have to live under. That's all I wanted to say.